Hey everybody, it's time for another Mini Mondays, and today I'm going to be doing a follow-up on Season 2 of Shingeki no Kyojin, aka Attack on Titan. Now, obviously, I just want to preface this review by saying there are going to be spoilers, so if you haven't seen the second season and you want to know what happens, just don't bother, watch the second season first. And also, I'm not going to be going into detail about plot characters like usual, because you can watch my original review, which will be linked in the description. Okay, here we go. So, what happened in Season 2? Well, it carries on right after the end of Season 1, so basically, Annie has been captured, and, everyone knows she's a Titan now, and, then all of a sudden you would think that they would go back onto their mission, like the Survey Corps or whatever would go back on their mission to, retake Shiganshina, but then it just gets totally sidetracked into this completely, you would think, unrelated thing where, Titans seem to have broken through Wall Maria. And that's basically the whole season, is just trying to figure out where these Titans came from. And of course, the identity of the Colossal and the Armored Titans are revealed. And yeah, that's kind of it, it's just this one really long chain of events, whereas the first season had a couple arcs going on with like one big overarching story. The second season is just one big overarching story that I feel is not nearly as good as the first season. Now, the action is still extremely good, it's still extremely well animated, it still has that beautiful, sweeping, massive, epic quality to it that the first season does. But the problem is that I feel like their focus went completely not where it should have been. Instead of focusing on Eren and Mikasa and Armin, because, it's not like they've been explored to a dead end or anything. There's still lots to learn and to experience with them. Instead, they just go with side character palooza there. Like, all it seems to be is about the side characters, the whole second season, and I don't have a problem with that per se. Developing side characters is great, like Moral Oral was really good like that, where it started out as just Oral and his family, and it slowly developed a whole town of characters. I don't have a problem with that. The problem I have is just that I couldn't even remember half of these characters. I actually rewatched the first season because I just was like, who the fuck is Ymir? Who the fuck are these people? And I was like, oh yeah, okay, so they were there. But they just left no impact at all because there was so much shit going on and you were paying attention to Eren and Mikasa and Armin that you just don't remember these people. Or at least I didn't. I can't speak for everyone in that regard. And then the problem with that is everyone is a Titan all of a sudden. I don't mean literally everyone, but it's like half the cast are fucking Titans all of a sudden. And it just feels like when Eren was originally revealed to be an intelligent Titan, like a human who could turn into a Titan, it was like, whoa, that's cool. He's like the only one who can do that. And then Annie was revealed to be one too, and it's like, okay, less cool, but I guess he needed someone to fight. And then all of a sudden there's like the Beast Titan, there's Ymir, there's Reiner, there's Berthold, there's all these fucking people who are Titans all of a sudden, and it keeps watering down the significance of the human Titans that I just feel like it doesn't matter anymore. It's sort of like that scene in SpongeBob where it's you're a Titan, you're a Titan, you're a Titan, are there any more Titans I should know about? Meow. That sort of thing. That's what it feels like. It just feels like they're picking characters out of a hat and turning them into Titans. It's not to say that it couldn't be interesting, I feel like the second season lost its focus, because it was like, they had this straight line story going on, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, actually, Titan's broken in Wall Maria, let's spend the whole season on that. And also, they don't really do a good job of explaining anything. The first season set up a lot of mystery and intrigue about the nature of the Titans and everything, but then you would think in the second season they would start answering these questions, but no, they just kind of keep piling on more questions. It's a lot like Bravest Warriors in that regard, where they just never answer anything. They just keep piling stuff on top of each other, and at some point you just get exhausted over it. You're just like, please stop delaying, just answer something. Now, I know it's getting a third season in 2018, although I don't know if that's going to be the exact date, because remember, Season 2 was delayed as well. But I just feel like Season 2 came too late. Like, everyone's kind of over the whole Shingeki no Kyojin craze that was going on for a while. They've all moved on to other animes, so I just feel like it's a little bit too late. Still, would I say the season's bad? No, I wouldn't say that. He was still entertaining. I didn't feel like I wasted my time or anything. It's just, you know, you really want to keep watching about Eren and Mikasa and Armin because they're the main characters, but, you know, you just get shoveled all these side characters you're supposed to care about, and I can't say I care for any one of them, really. I mean, I don't hate any of them. It's just like, okay, cool, but let's see more of the main characters that we actually care about. So, yeah, it's still got so many of the elements that made the original first season so damn good. I just feel like the story is getting a bit out of focus and just piling too much mystery on top without any answers at all. Maybe season 3 will be better, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna watch it when it comes out. So yeah, if you've seen the first season of Shingeki no Kyojin, I would say watch it. You know, you won't waste your time or anything like that, but you just don't expect to get any answers for the questions that you have, really. So, yeah. That's all I have to say about that.